Keyword ranking and your listing rank are critical to the success of your product, and it's directly tied to how well your product will sell. However, beginners often confuse keyword indexing and listing rank. In this video, I'll go over what each one is, what the differences are, and the importance of each one. But first, my name is Crescent, and if this is our first time meeting, welcome to my channel. My passion is sharing tips and strategies on how you can create a successful Amazon FBA private label business. So if you enjoy videos like this, or especially if you've been around my channel, consider subscribing. All right, let's get started. So first, what is indexing? Keyword indexing has to do with SEO, or search engine optimization. When someone searches for something on Amazon, the results that are generated uses an algorithm, which is a search engine just like Google. How the algorithm comes up with what products to show is by analyzing each listing, the title, the bullets, the description, and the back-end keywords to figure out what the listing is about and what the important keywords are, based on factors such as where the words are placed and how often they're used. That's why it's important when you're creating your listing to optimize it. For example, by putting the more relevant keywords in the title closest to the beginning. The search algorithm considers the title the most important when it comes to keyword indexing, then the bullet points, then the back-end keywords and description. I have a video on how to create an optimized listing over here. So based on the results of the algorithm, when people do searches on Amazon, the search algorithm will know which listings to pull up in the search results. That's why if you search for can openers, you're not going to see a bunch of camping hammocks, for example. Conversely, if you have a poorly keyword optimized listing, your listing may not even show up at all for the keyword phrase that is searched. This is why it's important to do keyword research before creating your listing so that you have a list of relevant keywords to use to build your title, bullets, description, and back-end keyword list. There are a bunch of tools that will help you create a keyword list. Some are free while others are paid. However, I've found that the free ones like keywordtools.io and even paid ones like Merchant Words aren't very thorough or accurate. First, they mostly only show the same results from the Amazon autocomplete. Also, the results simply add on keywords to the seed keyword that you used. These tools also use data from search engines like Bing, where the search intent is different than on Amazon. People doing searches on Amazon have a different intent. They intend to buy. Therefore, I recommend using a keyword research tool from Jungle Scout called Keyword Scout. It's the best one on the market today and is the most powerful. It pulls data straight from Amazon, so the search results are the most relevant. And Keyword Scout is smart enough to pull related search terms that don't include the seeded keywords. Keyword Scout is free with the Jungle Scout web app subscription, so if you didn't know that, you should start using it now. I have a coupon in the description for you to use if you'd like to try it out. I also have a video on this here. So once you've created your listing, how can you tell if and what keywords are indexed? You can do a reverse ASIN search on Keyword Scout by grabbing your ASIN, and Keyword Scout will show you the indexed keywords. Or if you don't have Keyword Scout, you can do a search on Amazon by typing in your ASIN, followed by the plus sign and the keyword phrase you'd like to test. If you see your listing in the results, then that keyword is indexed. If you don't see any results, then it's not. Moving on. What is ranking? Ranking is where in the search results your listing will appear. The search algorithm uses many factors, but the position in the search results a listing appears is primarily based on the daily sales velocity for the keyword phrase used in the search. So as you can see, your listing is competing against the sales velocity of the other listings in your niche. This is why during your product launch, in order to get your listing ranked onto the first page, you have to start generating sales. Otherwise, your listing is lost on the last pages of the search results where no one is going to see it. One thing to keep in mind is that your listing's rank can also differ based on the keyword phrase. Amazon tracks the conversion rate per keyword. What this means is if certain keywords lead to more sales, then your listing will rank higher for those keywords. For example, if the phrase can opener leads to 10 sales and the phrase electric can opener leads to 1,000 sales, then the electric can opener can rank higher in the search results. There's no way to track which keywords convert better for your organic sales, but you can see which keywords are converting better with your PPC campaign reports. So logically, you might be asking, well, how can I get all of my top keywords to rank the highest? Well, you can target specific keywords. There are several ways you can do this. For example, when you're doing sales or giveaways to people that you know, have them search the keyword phrase, find your product in the search results, then make their purchase. This will tie that keyword phrase to a conversion and help you boost it. Also, if you're using launch tools such as JumpSend to do your giveaway, you can set up super URLs. You can use this tool by Helium 10 to generate super URLs and two-step URLs here. So how can you check if your keywords are ranking? Simply do a search for the keyword phrase you want to test and look for your listing in the search results. What page and position you see it is how well it is ranking. Ideally, you want your listing appearing as high as possible on the first page of the search results. I do want to mention here that there's a difference between your organic rank and your PPC ad placement. Your listing's organic rank is the listing that doesn't say sponsored. The sponsored ads placement is solely determined by your bid and has nothing to do with indexing and keyword ranking, but that's beyond the scope of this video. If you want to know more about PPC, you can watch a video on this here. Okay, so why is all this important? Well, first, it's important to understand the difference between the two so that you can optimize each one. You need to build a strong, optimized listing so that your listing is indexed for all the relevant keywords in order for it to show up in the search results. Second, you need to generate sales velocity so that keywords can build strength based on the conversions in order for your listing to rank higher in the search results. This is vital. It's important that you execute a proper product launch strategy so that your listing appears on the first page of the search results. Over 80% of all online sales happen on the first page. And lastly, beginners also often confuse PPC with indexing and ranking. Although you're targeting specific keywords in your PPC campaigns, you're only specifying which keywords you're willing to pay for. Amazon's pay-per-click is an advertising platform where sellers can bid on keywords to display their ads. It doesn't help with keyword indexing. Keyword indexing is based strictly on the contents of your listing and back-end keyword list. PPC only helps with ranking. When someone buys your product by clicking on one of your ads, it generates sales and therefore ties conversions for those keywords, which in turn results in better ranking for those keywords, potentially moving your listing higher in the search results. Make sense? Let me know in the comments if you are confused about this and if this makes sense to you now. If you have more questions, let me know. All right? Thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And to make sure you never miss a video, click that bell icon to turn on notifications. There's also a link in the description to our community forums, which you should totally join. And if you're looking for more tips and strategy videos, click or tap over here. And as always, thanks for watching.